He's won 7 tournaments in 4 kingdoms. He started out, we all remember the little kid who was running around killing people. And for his honor on the battlefield, I don't have the paper, but you're getting your 8th Order of the Griffin. Come for the court, Tato.
Tato?
Sir, Tato.
You can't hear me. Somebody needs to poke them.
That's not funny.
You're right, that's not funny.
I call up to the court, Raven the Swift. Kneel down. I've spoken many times on what it means to become a warlord. I do not think that I truly understood it until fairly recently. As you well know, Raven, warlord is not about the pretty girls or the popularity. It's not about the fine bourbons and the crowds of people cheering your name. While our game will certainly shower you with all of its fineries in much the same way that it showered me, that's not the point. Warlord is not a gift. Warlord is a transformation. The point is about tempering a passing interest into an indomitable will. It is about forging your body into a weapon and sharpening your mind to a razor's edge. It is about confronting your fears and flaying them alive. To become a warlord, you must ascend. You must surpass your human weaknesses and limitations. Until you have reached that point, you could win 100 tournaments and never understand what it means to bear the title. And Raven, we have certainly seen you transform. We have seen you win 7 kingdom level tournaments across 4 different kingdoms. We have seen you ascend. After all, we watched you grow up, sweet boy. You have written a beautiful story. The story of a boy who left home and family behind for the dogged pursuit of a singular dream. The story of a kid who, with an ever-present smile on his face, laid it all down on the line. The story of a boy who made a pact in blood, pushed himself to his utmost limits, and ground his bones to paste on the promise of a duel that brought so many kingdoms to their knees, stacking high the bodies of their finest warriors and burying them in the smoldering remains of their idle dreams. The story of a man who delayed the acquisition of the game's most coveted title for the singular reason that conquering those doubts and fears is much harder than facing any opponent. You have written a beautiful story, and I am here to take that story away from you. But this is no gift, and I hope that you can forgive me. The story is over now, and in time, maybe only you and I will remember it. Maybe only you and I will remember how you got those scars on your hands. Maybe only you and I will remember the days when you were not impossibly muscular. For as you slowly grow stronger, those people out there will slowly forget that you are not always the way that you stand before them now. They will turn their hopes to the next story. They will cheer for the next Raven. And it will be a hard, painful, final lesson when they forget how hard you worked and how far you came, and how when it seemed impossible, you grit your teeth until they cracked and stood defiantly up again. It is the natural order of things, for this is no gift. and I hope that you can forgive them. You will be burdened with the Sisyphean task of both training your competition and never, ever losing to them. And you will fail it because it is by design impossible. I know you understand, for you have tasted the fruits of how your training has transformed not just your body, but your confidence, your concentration, your will. How easily, Adam, from today forward, will your goals in Amgard or your personal life fall to the strength of your conviction? How easily will you face all of life's hardships and heartbreaks with the memories of how you threw your fists down, you let your heart roar, and you robbed the destiny of your choosing? How easily will you conquer everything in front of you with your discipline and pride? As such, you must help others find this same ascendance. You must teach them, but more importantly, you must protect them from the trappings of a false transformation. You will look men in the eye, more desperate than you ever were, and more powerful than you are today. Men that you taught, trained, and loved, and tell them, no, I will force you to ascend. This is no gift. You are the gift to us. This is a hard road, but I know that you will bring honor to it. You must. But while that story is over, today, a more important adventure begins. Today is the end of that story. It's the start of the legend. Now, we will swear another path. Repeat after me. I will go on.
I will go on.
Louder.
I will go on.
I will grow strong.
I will go strong.
I will hold this line.
I will hold this line.
I will ascend again.
I will ascend again.
Rise, Warlord.